Yeah, so we're gonna see Luigi versus Ice. Oh, so the annoying thing about this matchup is Luigi's got a big tether grab. Ice
Yep.
2 climbers, so if he grabs them all.
Yeah. And on top of that, just the ability to constantly send out those icicles on the ground and easily zone out Luigi.
So this should be an interesting set regardless, because I have not seen these characters face off in this game and tournament setting yet.
This is an awkward situation to see Luigi trying to camp someone else.
This is a really silly matchup from the start. Alright, so he's gonna get the...
There we go, but WaKa finally able to find an opening there to get a little bit of damage in with that tornado, and just backs it off, does not want to let CptRemex get any of those combos on the ground.
So, while I do not have too much knowledge of Ice Climbers, the character I used to play before Snake was Luigi, so I can kind of comment on what he's going for. Like, the Cyclone is there to, in case he drops shield, and it's going to be able to hit both climbers.
Yep.
He really, so the good thing about that is I'm pretty sure the other climber cannot DI.
Yep.
So that's what you free kill.
The other challenge is just figuring out which one is which with this skin that he's using, because the only difference is the gloves.
Yeah, so right here, like this is what WaKa wants. Like best case scenario, single climb. Because it can be real difficult when there's two. Luigi grabs the level. Get it. Oh, actually,
that was nice. Just wait.
A really nice up smash read.
After moving in a little bit with that up smash.
Okay. So right now, WaKa playing back. Honestly, he doesn't even have to. Oh yeah, see? So Nair hitting the first climber shielded, up smash. Just gonna be rough. Oh,
Yep,
doing a Luigi up throw. I think that was a misinput. Unless he was trying to separate climbers.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you can separate the climbers is the best, because it just limits them so much as far as what they can do.
Yeah, I'm really liking his usage of the down B.
Desyncs the tornadoes a little bit.
Desync tornadoes, CptRemex showing mastery over Icy. But can that convert into percent is the question right now. Because even though Icy's are down about 70%, they're only, like, they can bring this back real fast.
Yeah, and that's the scariest part about trying to deal with them, just those desync threats that they have.
For sure, but Cyclone is really laggy if it's shielded, but you have to shield all of it, otherwise you'll get hit. WaKa's doing a really good job of using Cyclone to his advantage in separating climbers and calling out his early shield drops.
Manages to kill off one of the climbers here with the back air, and these Zers just keep popping him off the stage.
Good job. WaKa's doing a really good job at calling out CptRemex who tries to roll.
Yeah, and that's really doing him a lot of favors here, especially after he's gotten rid of one of the climbers too.
Sure, dash tag gonna hit both climbers. Good shielding by CptRemex. Oh, this is where it gets scary right now. This is where it gets real scary. Good roll. Get out of there. Get out of dodge.
Yeah, last thing you want is for them to get a grab when they're desynced like that. Tornado invincibility gonna help him out there.
Right now, WaKa's sitting at a comfortable stock lead, getting about 30% extra credit, just trying to see what he can do to extend his lead a little bit before if he loses.
Yeah, and one thing I like that WaKa's doing is he's not really overextending himself as he's trying to get this pressure. He'll just back off, give him some space when he recognizes that he's no longer in a true advantage.
Yeah, I feel like some Luigis, like, when they're dealing with a character like this, they might get impatient and try to rush in and, like, get their approach stuffed out, but WaKa's showing that he's fine with playing the camping game as CptRemex is going to call out his landing with the up air, taking the stock. Oh, right there. Oh yeah, up throw.
Good call.
That is smart to separate the climbers and pummeling there, so they'll both be affected by the damage hit stun from the pummel. Let's see. Oh, just going for the S smash read. Oh,
last hit saving him there.
Armoring through it.
Those shields are getting really low.
The shield is looking real low. Could potentially see a shield break here. Oh, that could have been the game
for the DI out dunk.
Yeah. This is a dead even game, and both characters have a lot of ways to kill.
Yep.
As you can see, Ice Climber slowly approaching with the ice fog. Oh, are they gonna get the up smash conversion, the up air? But it's not gonna be enough. Oh, unfortunately, Cyclone
Wow.
is going to lose to the back air. I wonder if it's because both climbers did bear. I did not see that too well.
Either way,
Either way,
Remix
yeah.
definitely looking strong with these desync blizzards.
WaKa seemed in control for almost that whole game, but CptRemex just able to clutch it out and bring it back. Great plays, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, once he was able to get in, the amount of damage and pressure he was able to keep up was definitely a lot for WaKa to have to deal with. So going into game 2, it'll be interesting to see if we get a stage counter pick, and if so, what is it going to be?
Luigi Ices. I wonder if WaKa's gonna want Final Destination in this matchup.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't know how well platforms can help you like separate the climbers efficiently and deal with them better.
Yeah, at the very least, it lets you escape the desyncs.
Yeah, you could escape desyncs. You could potentially like how he was pummeling in Luigi up throwing. He could potentially like up throw the other climber on a platform and try to bully the other one that's not there.
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you got him desynced or separated, I mean, you got to keep them that way as long as possible. Because usually it'll cause the player ice climber to panic, and they'll try and get aggressive to make sure that their CPU controlled climber can get back. So you can use that information to your advantage.
All right, looks like we're close to getting ready for game 2. Let's see, any character switches? Oh, actually, so we're gonna see the switch from the Luigi to the Cloud, and I can completely understand that.
Yep, just disjoint them out entirely and not even deal with them and still be able to get up in their face relatively safe.
Yeah, so right here, I imagine that Cloud's special moves are gonna have like a real good impact here, like being able to cross slash both climbers or potentially up B both climbers out of shield.
Yep. Like that right there, we see it hitting the one while the other's still in shield.
And we see the up B right after the cross slash. Oh yeah, the up B just not caring and winning.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I mean, with the shields being this low right now, there's no reason not to.
Pocket Cloud coming out. Oh, however, CptRemex is still building on this damage.
Yep. But the down air able to force its way through there and give him a little bit of opening.
All right, here's the big damage blizzards coming out.
I mean, as much pressure as WaKa's been putting on, he's the one at the higher percent right now.
Yeah, feels like every time that CptRemex opens WaKa up, he just gets so much. However, like WaKa got a neutral with a cross slash. All he got was
just that 17 plus a hit later on.
I think that second roll might have been buffered. It was unfortunate. Oh, fair to up B. Climbers are separated. Honestly, looking like a better situation in terms of dealing with separating them, but seems like the Luigi was doing better game 1.
Yeah, honestly, because the challenge he's had is just getting in now. Because at least with the fireballs, you could poke in there and knock back the icicles. And with the blizzard, it just feels like it outranges a lot of Cloud's moves.
As you can see, that cool little desync there where one climber got knocked away and the other one did back air hitting stage.
Yep.
CptRemex showing command of these ices and their desyncs. Getting the double back air is going to kill him. Good stuff, CptRemex. Curious to see how... Oh, sorry.
Yeah, this is definitely looking a little bit hard for WaKa to try and get in right now.
For sure, that was a good call on the grab. Yeah, these are things that you like to see, like just grabbing him, realizing that he's probably going to hold shield, and then forward tilting the climber out of the way so he can potentially lead to a climber kill like it did there.
Nice, just using the limit blade beam to poke him while he hangs on the ledge for too long, but it's not enough to get the kill, unfortunately.
Something that may have helped Cloud in this patch is that Nana can't DI, so he can potentially throw out a dash attack, like the dash attack that got buffed, or potentially an up smash, and it'll just kill her real early. Or they're gonna do damage, but it's not gonna land the finishing blow. Trying to get the dash attack, but seeing through that.
This Sopo actually putting in a bit of work right now.
Oh, CptRemex.
Oh, no.
He's pretty saucy with Sopo.
There we go.
As I say that, the stock's gonna be taken. Commentator's curse.
Before it hits.
So he has limit now. Could potentially. Oh, just gonna elect to throw. I respect it. Maybe one use out of his neutral B for neutral. Oh, he's a
Nana coming in.
That was very smart by CptRemex. Very good spatial aware. Gonna get to forward tilt. I'm really liking his options out of desync. I think it's super creative.
Yep. Both the Ice Climbers able to get back together for a moment.
WaKa seeing what he can do, trying to even this percent up before this extra credit gets out of hand. Right there, one parries it, and then the other one gets hit.
Yep. There you go, knocks one of them off stage.
Imagine if he gets bear. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna get the reset. WaKa's gonna be in advantageous position. However,
yeah, this is gonna take one mistake from either one, and there's the mistake.
And there's the mistake every time we talk about it.
Hey, we gotta keep this bracket moving. Use those commentators curse when we can.
We gotta use that ability, keep it going forward. Okay, so going for the S smash read. That's gonna do a lot of damage on their shields. Oh, trying to break the shield.
Yep. Unfortunately, does the second one the wrong way, but still manages to F tilt and take control.
Probably thought he was gonna roll right there, try to cover multiple options.
There we go. Pokes through the shield on CptRemex here. So now he's off stage,
yeah.
No recovery.
The climbers are separated, so he's just gonna fall to his death on that stop.
Just like that, it's not too far off for WaKa now.
Honestly, I understand WaKa's use for like limit neutral B, but I'd like to see him maybe use a little bit more Cloud's movement when he has limit. You know, threaten approaches because he has a higher burst range because the speed limit gives you.
Yeah, use that to get over the blizzard wall that CptRemex has been favoring.
Yeah, maybe. Honestly, he could probably try and use this next limit to kill him if he doesn't. Or if he doesn't die right there. So that's going to be 70% lead for CptRemex. However, the neutral B is actually going to hit this time.
Yep. Oh, looking for the standard get up there, rolling in, but not able to find it. Nice. Go out there, get rid of Nana as much as you can, and there it goes. So, Sopo, see how long he can hold down the fort.
All right, so we're gonna see here is a Sopo situation once again. I'm not counting CptRemex out of it yet because we have with Sopo in the past. But this is looking like WaKa's favor if he can end up hitting his climber with any kill move.
Yeah. One of the big challenges, though, is Ice Climbers are relatively short, and that nearly kills him.
In the, I believe, down smash with Sopo. In the up air, that's going to take the game, and I believe it's going to be for CptRemex with the clutch up air right there with Sopo.
Yeah, doing a really good job just holding down the ground as